Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is Tuesday and I have some stuff I want to show you guys today. First, before I get started guys, I want to say starting October 10th, Saturday October 10th, we're doing a Croctober month. So every Saturday for this month, you post one of your favorite or your whatever kind of crock pot meal. Okay, then you go to Home Sweet Home, Sarah, her name's Sarah, Home Sweet Homes, and tell her that you posted a video after you post it, and she will add your video to her playlist. Okay, guys? So I hope you're all going to join in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys' recipes, and that's going to be great. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Let's get started. What I'm going to make today is I'm going to make 5-ingredient bagels. Now, they're low carb or no carb. I'm not sure exactly how many carbs. They only have maybe 1 or 2 carbs in each serving. Bagels, okay? Now, this dough, supposedly, you could make pizza crust out of. You can make all kinds of things out of. But I'm gonna try it today because I want to have bagels. So I want to try this recipe. All right, so guys, let's get started. Let's come over here. All right, we're gonna sit at the table. I gotta figure out. I still can't get this thing down to where I need it to be. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, that's, no. Can you go down a drop more? The cameraman's here trying to help me, guys. Yeah, that's good. I think so. I just want it to be, see, I want it to be close, but when I put it closer, it doesn't go down anymore, or no? Yeah, I need it to go down just a little bit more. 1 second, guys. All right, that's good. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, like I told you, this 5-ingredient bagels. Now, what it needs is cream cheese, almond flour, which I have, baking powder, and it needs mozzarella. Now it calls for shredded mozzarella, but I don't have any block mozzarella, or I only have the string cheese in there, and I have this. I have these cheese wraps, mozzarella wraps, and I literally have 4 of them that I need to use up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up in small little pieces and use them as the mozzarella because I need to utilize these guys. So otherwise they're just going to sit in my refrigerator and they're going to go bad. So I'm going to utilize them, okay? Okay, so let's see. I have the recipe on my phone, so just give me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Let me put my glasses on because you know I'm blind. Preheat the oven to 400, which I did already. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the ingredients now. 2.5 cups shredded mozzarella. All right, let's see. So pour the shredded mozzarella cheese and the cream cheese into a bowl. Okay. So we've got to put the cream cheese and the mozzarella into a bowl. Let's get this cut up first, okay? That's my oven heating up. Yeah, I want to utilize what I have because, you know, I straightened out my refrigerator again this morning. I swear I do it every other day. I have to because I load everything in there and then we can't find anything. The worst thing to me is not knowing something's in there. Like I know it's in there, but it's like a hassle to go in the refrigerator and get it all and get it out. So like I gotta take 12 things out just to get to one thing. I hate that, guys. And I'm telling you, it literally makes me like lose sleep. It really does. Now this cheese was, I left it out a little bit so it's a little soft, which might be good for me. This way I'll just chop it up easy. Get all the paper off of it. I hope the paper doesn't stick there. See? These are really good though, guys, for an alternative, for a wrap. You know, instead of using lettuce all the time and whatever, cheese is the best thing. Okay, let's get this all off. This is going to be a little precarious. So yeah, I need to, you know, I really want to always have, you know, like, just for instance, guys, for lunch today. Wait, this one's open already? Yeah. For lunch today, I had a low-carb wrap with buffalo chicken on it, tomato, cucumber, and a little bit of mayo and lettuce, guys. And I also put this chipotle mayonnaise on it, which is a little spicy, but it's very, very good. I had that for lunch. Now, that was a low-carb option. There have been times in my life and on my diabetes journey, and a lot of times, you know, probably more than normal, obviously, that I have just said, well, I'm just going to have that piece of bread, or I'm just going to have the normal, you know, the normal breading and stuff. But this time I'm really trying to be mindful of really trying to eat the low carb. I mean, when I'm being good, I do that. I don't have potatoes and rice and all that kind of stuff, and pasta. But now I'm really trying to be mindful of really just buying the stuff that is better for me to eat. I could still have, like I had a low carb wrap. It was like 3 grams of carbs or something. I'm really trying to be mindful of doing that stuff. So I'm going to be cutting up the mozzarella now. All right, let's see if this is going to be enough, because I need, here we go, I need 2.5 cups, guys. I just feel like it's not cooperating, this Scotchy thing. Hope you guys can see that. I want you guys to be able to see. There we go. So I'm going to slice up the mozzarella and get 2.5 cups of this. It's supposed to be shredded, so I want to get it to that shredded point because I want it to be the texture that it's supposed to be, guys. This makes me feel so good, you have no idea, okay? I bought these wraps from my son and myself because my son is doing low carb too. So I bought these for us, and I bought like 4 of them thinking, oh, we'll eat them. Well, we haven't been eating them as much as we thought, and I don't want them to go to waste there. You know, it's mozzarella, it's good cheese. So to make this with this is awesome, to use this up, it really is. Okay, so let's get it as small as possible, and then we'll measure it and see if we can get 2.5 cups out of it. If not, I have more that I can add. Yeah, so I've had this fat, it's called fat bread, but this is they're calling this one 5-ingredient bagels because that's what I specifically looked at when I looked it up. But I've had this before when I was on keto last year. It's called fat bread, and I made pizza dough with it, and it's really, really good. It's very good, but it's very, like, touchy. Like, sometimes it doesn't cook all the way, it gets a little raw, and then, like, I made pizza dough out of it, then when you go to pick up the pizza, it kind of falls apart. You know, it's a little iffy, but I've only made that once, and I've never made the bagels out of this one. I've done the 2-ingredient bagels, but I've never done the 5-ingredient. So I wanted to try this because I want to see how this comes out, because supposedly you can make a lot of other stuff with it. Now, I also have my new, my Smart Quick in there that I'm still going to use biscuits and all that stuff, guys. I'm going to try so much stuff. So, a lot of fun trying all these different things, you know. And like I was saying before, you know, I just want to set myself up to be successful. I'm not going to be perfect. I mean, that's just the way it is. Life, I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to be perfect. I know myself. And there are days when I'm gonna have something that I shouldn't have, but that's okay, because I feel like if I'm 95% of the time doing the right things and doing what I'm supposed to do, then doing that once in a blue moon won't hurt me. So that's what I have to do, but I have to get myself straightened out. Like I said, my numbers have already been lower, so, and I feel better already, so I know that I'm doing something right and all of that. So that's it, guys. You can only do what you can do. You try, and that's it. You get up every day and you try. That's all you can do. All right, so let's go back to the recipe and make sure, guys, that I have it right, because, you know, my memory. Okay, let's see. I don't know why, but I'm a little nauseous today. All right, let's see. 2.5 cups of shredded mozzarella. 2.5. So this is a cup. Yes, this is my cup. I love these little things. I got this at TJ Maxx, I think. 2.5 cups. So this is 1. Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. Okay, this is 1 cup. I'm definitely gonna need, let's see, I got a 1/2 cup here. This is a 1/2 cup. I'm gonna put this here. I need 2.5 cups, so I'm gonna need another cup. Look at that. Okay, so that's 1.5 cups. So I need another cup, guys. Now let's hope I don't have to whip out the string cheese, but I might have to. Oh no, I got enough here. This one wasn't even open yet, so I should have plenty here. Now I bet my son will come home and say, "Where are the cheese wraps?" And I'll say, "Oh my goodness, they're in the bagel dough." Sorry. What are you gonna do, guys? Right? Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Make do with what you have, and like I said, I cleaned out my refrigerator this morning. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do today and all of that, and I just saw these, and I'm like, oh my God, perfect, 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 because I honestly did not want to run to the store, because I know if I run to the store for one thing, it's gonna cost me $50. Like the other day, I went and I spent $60 on, I don't even remember what. So there you go. So I want to stay out of the store, the food stores. All right, I'm gonna roll this up. This should be a cup, I hope. Should be a cup. I got these at Aldi, actually. They only had the mozzarella ones, but supposedly they have other flavors, like other, I guess pepper jack and all different kinds of flavor cheeses. But at Aldi, they only had, the one Aldi that I went to only had the mozzarella. So I'm curious to see what the other ones taste like. But it's very good fresh mozzarella. I was gonna taste a piece, but you know what? I don't want to waste it. I need it for the bagel. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I love bagels. I love a real bagel. It's just a, you know, it's a very big weakness of mine. Well, carbs is a weakness anyway, all carbs, but bagels, ooh, so good. So if I can replicate and get close to a bagel and feel like I'm eating a bagel, let's go, guys. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so let's get this ready to chop. This is all just about chopped. I'm gonna put it in the cup. I think I'm gonna have just enough, guys. It was like it was made for it. Look at this. Wow, I couldn't have done that any better if I tried. Look at that. Unbelievable. Perfection. Look at that. Got no mozzarella in the house now, but at least I have enough for bagels, right? Okay. All right, so there you go. That's 2.5 cups of cheese. Now, I got to put 3 ounces of cream cheese. Okay, so let's see. This is 8 ounces. So let's try to figure out 3 ounces. I hope I can do it. How am I going to figure that out? 3 ounces. Let's see. Well, 8 ounces. Let's see. Let me open it up first. You got to have a degree in construction to get these things open. So you know what? I have no patience for that. Patience is a virtue, my mother used to always say. So now I got to do 3 ounces.
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 14th. That's so long.
Yeah, so we from We come tomorrow.
Sorry guys, just discussing some stuff with my hubby. Okay, so this is 8 ounces. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is about, I don't know, 3 ounces is probably about here. I think that's about 3 ounces, if you guys can see. I think so. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That's 3 ounces. I'll add the rest of the little piece that we added onto it. Alright. Let's put this on the side. Now what I gotta do, guys, now is I gotta put this in. I have to, let me get a paper towel. I have to put this in the microwave for a couple of, like 30 seconds at a time and mix it. Because what you have to do is you have to melt this to the point where the cheese is like melted, where it's kind of like stringy but not overcooked. Because if you overcook the cheese, I've heard that it won't be able to be applied into dough. So you got to be really careful. So you got to do 20-30 seconds at a time and then check it every single time. All right, guys, I'm waiting for this to be ready. I put it on for twice already. This is the third time I put it on at 30 seconds. I'll show you. This is what it looks like now. It says to mix it good. Bring you over here. Phobos, what are you doing, buddy? You want to join in with us, huh? Is that what you're doing? Give it a good mix, it says. See? Now it's looking like almost it's at the stage where it looks like mashed potatoes right now. But it says to mix really, really well. Okay? Wow, it's looking like a dough. That's amazing, guys. Give it a really good mix, and I'm going to put it in for another, I'll put it in for another 30. Look at that. Look at how that looks like a dough. Is that unbelievable? Okay, I'm going to put it in for another 30 seconds. Okay, let's wait for that to be done. And while we're waiting, guys, let me read the rest of the recipe, okay? Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Give me 1 second, guys. Pour the sugar each 30 second until the cheeses are completely melted. Stir until smooth. Then whisk together the almond flour and baking powder. Okay, let's get this out, guys. Let's see if it's all melted now. Look at that. Stupid glare. There you go. Let's give it a mix. Let's bring it over here with me. Let me get this up more. There's always some issue with this thing. There we go. But I lift it up and then it needs to be lifted down. I just don't get it. I just don't get this thing sometimes. All right, look. Let's give it a good mix. Bro, you gotta get out of this kitchen, buddy. He's good at like tripping me, this dog. Okay. All right, let's give it a good mix. I think it's just about all melted, guys. Yeah, it's at that stage now. I'll show you in 1 second, okay? It's at that melted stage, see? I'm just thinking, is it melted enough? Yeah, I would say that's melted. I would say that's definitely melted. Okay, look at that. It's like dough, guys. So weird. So cool. All right, let me just give it another couple of mixes just to make sure that it's all combined. The cream cheese is all combined. Perfect. Okay. Let me get a paper towel so I have something to wipe my hands with. All right. Okay, now it says to whisk the other stuff together. So let's move this over. Alright, so we have, let's get this out again. Alright guys, let's see how much we need. 1.5 cups of almond flour. This is almond flour here, guys. I keep it in this little container. I take it out of the bag and I put it in this container. It's just easier that way. So 1.5 cups. 1. It's pretty even. 1.5. Okay, 1.5 cups of almond flour. What else? Teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon. Did I say? Let's see. 2 teaspoons baking powder. 2 teaspoons, not 1, 2. That's a tablespoon. I guess this is a teaspoon. I always forget. Let me just make sure, because these don't look like I just bought these and they're already scratched off. I hate that. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And they're like the little things are already hard to see. So 2 teaspoons. To be safe, I'm going to use this. My daughter got me this. Isn't that so pretty? A couple of years back, she bought it for me. I think at one of those things at school, like when they buy their parents, like a gift or something, and I think that's where she got it for me. I think so. Or maybe she got it when she went away somewhere. I forget. I have to ask her. Because I forget. All right. So, but I love it. I need 2 teaspoons. So 1 and 2. I think that's right. I think she got it for me when she went on vacation somewhere or something. I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right, so let's go back to this. It keeps going off. It's so annoying. Okay. So, let's see. Whisk together the almond flour and baking powder, and add the almond flour. Oh, wait a minute. Whisk together the almond flour and baking powder. Add the almond flour mixture and eggs to the melted cheese. Okay, we got to put 2 eggs in here, guys. 2 eggs. So I'm going to mix this up. Okay, then we're going to put this in with the cheese. Okay, and then let me get 2 eggs. I'm glad I didn't forget the egg. That would be good. Oh, eggs. Get 2 eggs out, guys. Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. It's a beautiful day here in New York. It's like 68, 79 degrees, and 69 degrees, almost 70 degrees. So today is a sleeveless day again. Every day is a different outfit because every day is different weather. All right. Okay, so let's see. Whisk together the almond flour. Wash, then oil your hands. Okay. Let's mix this. I think I'm supposed to be doing this with my hands. Wait a minute. Incorporate the ingredients into the cheese mixture before the eggs scramble. Oh, that's awesome. In the warm dough, wash, then oil your hands with cooking completely smooth. Ingredients incorporated very well. The dough will be sticky. Let me get some little bit of oil on my hands. My hands are clean, so I'm not worried about that. Let's get rid of this. Ready? So this has to do it with your hands. So I'm going to mix this with my hands, get all this incorporated. Oh, wow. This is so cool. This is really cool, guys. Get it all. So what else does it say? Let's say, be sure to stir the hands until it is incorporated very well. The dough will be sticky. Okay. Smells good. Smells really good. Look at that. Look at this, guys. That's amazing. Look at that. Cheese, almond flour, eggs, and baking powder. Look at this. See? Smells really good. You could definitely smell the almond flour though, but it's fine. Okay. It is nice and sticky like they said. Nice and sticky. They said it would be. Right? Get it up in a ball there. Okay, let's see now what I have to do now. Let me read further because let me get this over my hand a little bit. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go wash my hands. Okay, I cut it into 6 pieces, guys. Let me show you how I did that, okay? What I did was I just went, let me show you. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make like little triangles because you have to cut it into 6 pieces so this way you can roll each one into a bagel, okay? So I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one looks a little bit bigger than all the other ones, so I might just add a little bit to the other one. All right, so now what it says to do, guys, is it says to oil your hands. I got a little bit of regular flour, thinking maybe I need some regular flour, but I don't know. So what it says is I'm going to take a little bit of this one off, just a little bit, and add it to this one because I think that one's really big. Add some to the other ones. This one is huge. Okay. So what it does is it's to roll it into a log, okay? Like a hot dog, it says. Let's see, you guys can see this, yeah. Roll it into like a log. Okay, you know how you roll the dough. Let's see. Now I'm doing it just when you guys are doing, just like when you guys, this is the first time I'm doing it right in front of you guys, so. Let's see, roll it like this. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let me look at oh, I didn't oil my hands, guys. Let me put some oil in my hands, that's not good. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Okay, where was I? I need these. I have to get new glasses. These glasses are really annoying. Wash them. Roll each portion of dough out into a log approximately 10 inches long. Form a bagel. Let's see, form a bagel. Form the log into a bagel and place it on the lined cookie sheet. Repeat with the rest of the dough to form 6 bagels. Sprinkle your topping of choice over the bagels. Wipe any excess bagel topping off of the cookie sheet to prevent burning. Okay, cool. Okay, so that looks pretty. What do you think, guys? Think that's long enough? Let's see. Make it a little bit longer on this side because it's a little bit thicker. Okay, put a little bit of oil on my hand, just like it said, so it won't stick, which is starting to stick because I didn't listen to the directions. Always listen to the directions, guys. Okay, form it into a bagel. Wow. That looks amazing. Look at that. You just form it into a bagel, guys, you see? Make sure you get the crease together so this way it doesn't open up. You know, the crease doesn't crack. Whatever. Wow, look at that. I'm so excited. Look at my first bagel, guys. Look, guys, and you can do this. Look at that. Cool. Okay, let's do the next one. Now, like I said, I think this one has a little bit too much. This one looks like, right? Yeah. Look at my bagel, guys. Bill, look at my, come on, look at my bagel.
Awesome. I can see it.
Okay, let's get this into
I'm
a,
gonna call workers' comp.
what?
I gave the wrong point from the top.
All right. Okay, so let's get this into a roll, into a log. See? Just do with your 2 hands. You know, it would be fun. Let the kids come in and do this. The kids would have a ball with this. Just want to get it long enough so the bagel's bigger. This is, I just love smelling the dough and stuff. I really do. I really do. So let's think about what toppings I'm going to put. I think I'm going to do some with everything, everything seasoning, and some I'm going to do probably plain, because my son might eat these, and he doesn't like anything on his bagel. So, okay, there we go. There's another one. Let's go. There we go. This one's a little bit thinner on the side, but that's okay. These aren't going to be perfect. They don't have to look perfect either. You know what? They're not going to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect but the God Almighty Jesus. Right? So it's okay if it has a little tear or it has a little lump or whatever. It's fine. I'm so excited, guys. Look at this. Isn't that crazy that I get so excited over little stuff like this? Over food? Okay, what are you going to do, guys, right? See, this little piece came apart now. Probably because it's so thick. I'm going to take some off and put it over here because I think it's a little bit too thick on that side. And I think that's why it came apart. But that's okay. Once it gets on the pan and it starts cooking, it'll be great. So that's 2. Let's do this one. Let me put some oil on my hand so it doesn't stick. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's get this one rolling. So like if you wanted to make 12 of these, double the recipe. Like I only made the 6 right now because I wanted to make sure that I like them. If I like them, next time I'll make a double batch, because why would I do this twice? I could stick them in the freezer. I could have them in the freezer this way when I want them. You know what I mean? Make them once and they last, they'll last longer. So that's what I'm going to do once I see how I feel about them. Okay, let's get this a little bit rolled out a little bit more. All right. If you see it's a little bit thicker on one side, try to get it just a little bit thinner or thicker on the other side. Okay, the bagels are all done, all rolled now. And now I'm going to put them on the parchment paper, guys. And you can't see this. Let's move this like this. Okay. All right, let's move this over here. You guys can see that now. I'm going to lay them on. Okay, look, this is the smallest one. This one came a little bit smaller, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Okay, put these on here. Now these take about 12 to 14 minutes in the oven. That's all they take. Let's put that in there. Oh, really? Okay, let's put this over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 with everything, and I'm going to do 2 plain. Okay? You know what I want to do? I want to take this top off because I want to do it with my fingers. I don't want to sprinkle it. I can get this top off. Let me get a knife, guys. Oh, I have a knife here. I have a big knife. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is a little dangerous, but woohoo! That's all right. We'll pick it up after. Nothing that can't be taken care of. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some in this little bowl here. Because I wanna be able to, can you guys see? I wanna be able to just like sprinkle it on with my own finger and then press it in a little bit. Okay, ooh, this smells so good, this everything. This everything is so good. I'm gonna put it on 3, like I said. Try not to get too much on the pan. It's not easy to do without getting it on the pan. But, okay. Ooh, that looks so good, guys. That's 1. Yummy. Okay, let's do this one. 2. Okay. You guys see? Yeah. Just press it on with your hands. I mean, you could do salt. You could put onion salt, onion powder, garlic powder. Do so many things with these guys. Alright, there's 2. I think I'm going to do 3 and 3, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 and 3. I'll do 3. Let's pour this here. I'll do 3 plain and 3 everything. In case my son likes them, this way he can have the plain, and then I can always make more if I want to. Alright, so a little bit more in here. Smells so delicious. So good. Like I said, you put it on, you just press it down with your fingers like that. I'm so excited to try these. I cannot wait to try these, guys. Cannot wait. No guilt. No guilt. Okay, let's finish the rest off here. Alright. The everything is probably gonna... Let me go to the sink and see if I can get some of this extra everything off of there. This way, it doesn't, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's okay. So this here we are. See, guys? Look at that. I'm gonna put this in the oven now for 12 to 14 minutes. Finish the rest off. Oh, I'm missing any spots here. Okay, 12 to 14 minutes. Alright, we're going to get them out of the oven now. I checked them already before. They look good, but they're a little flat. Look at them, they almost look like pancakes, but I don't know. I put the baking powder that they said to put in, but see, guys, they look a little flat. But that's all right, they look so yummy. Let's come over here. Oh my God. The poppy seed, the everything bagel mixture. Seasoning smells so good, guys. A little bit. Now let me get my I assume that I should take them off the sheets because I don't want them to stick, right? I'm telling you, it smells so good in here, guys. Now let's see. Where's my glasses? Let me get my eyes, guys. Okay. All right. Can you guys see? Yeah. Let's see. Please don't stick. Please don't stick. Oh my God! Look at that. Now they're flat. They're a little flat. So I assume that what makes it I guess baking powder does make it rise. Next time I gotta put more baking powder in or something. I don't know. They're flat, so I don't know how we're gonna cut them in half. Maybe I could just use them like as a sandwich or something. I don't know. Or just put the bagel on, put the butter or cream cheese on top. Oh my God, so good, guys. So good. I am so excited about these. Look at that. This is so unbelievable. Is that crazy that I'm so excited about it like this? This is crazy. I don't care. I don't care about showing my excitement. Okay, let's hope this one comes off. Let's see. The parchment paper does the job, guys. Ooh! Burning hot. Burning hot. That one's huge. These, I assume, are going to be good. Just as good. You can smell. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, my God. Look at this. Bagels. I am out of my mind right now. Totally out of my mind right now with how they are. So good. Okay. Woo! Note to self, let them cool a little bit. I didn't want to let them cool. Here we go, guys, look. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And like I said, they're flat, but who cares? They're going to be amazing. I'm going to let them sit here and cool. I'm going to put the parchment paper over it. Let it sit here and cool. Let this cool so I can wash it in a little while. And I'm going to take you guys outside with me to see a little bit of the outside. We're outside, guys, now. This is my outside. Look at all the pretty leaves. Love it. Love fall. Plants that are just about dead that have to be thrown out. What a beautiful day here in New York. So nice, so nice. Look at this beautiful view, guys. Look what we have here. Is that gorgeous? We're across from a farmland. It's like onions, and they plant and grow all kinds of things. Tomatoes. Beautiful. Love it here. Let's show you the puppies, the crazy puppies. Here they go. There's the crazy boy. This is what he does all day. And you know what, guys? He needs to do this because if he doesn't, he's a beast at night. He runs all over. He's crazy. So when it's not nice out, like it's really difficult because he tends to thinks that he could do this in the house. So, Cookie. And Brody's just like, what do you want from me? Cookie. What are you doing? So yeah, the bagels came out good, but they came out a little flat, but I gotta figure something out about that. That's not a big deal though. I'm not worried about it because I'll still eat them. And they smell and look delicious. So look, this is what he does. Look. This is the life of Cooper. He literally eats wood. He took the bark completely off that tree over there. You see that little tree stump? I'll show you. I have my slippers on, so I don't want to do a Watusi, guys. See that tree right there? He literally took the bark off of it. Literally, and carries it around. He carries, look. Look, this is what he's doing now. What has he got? He's got that thing for the...
I just put it back.
This is what we do all day. And let me tell you something. You know how like when you leave a puppy home and you forget to put him in the cage and you leave him home and you come home and you have nothing left, like the couch is all ripped up and everything. This is what he does outside. If he's bored out here by himself, even with his brother out here, he destroys. He ripped up one of our chairs already completely. He already ripped off the top. Ow! Oh my God, he almost just knocked me totally over. Sorry about that, guys. He ripped off the top of that chair. He's just really bad. Here's my garden, guys. Still getting some tomatoes from it, whatever Cooper doesn't get. Still getting some red ones. I took like 3 or 4 out of here yesterday. So it's not bad, but this is just about done. It is done. Next year we do differently, but we got a lot of tomatoes, a lot of zucchini, but they took over the whole garden. So next year we have to do something different because I'd like to get some more peppers and some cucumbers and all of that. It's our fire pit. So beautiful here where we live. Chester, New York, upstate New York. It's gorgeous. All right, well, that's it for right now. Say goodbye. Koopy, say goodbye. I guess he's not going to say goodbye. So I'm going to say goodbye now, guys. I hope you enjoyed that recipe of the bagels. Try them out. They should be good. I can't wait to taste them. I'll let you know in my next video how they are. All right, don't forget, I can't talk right now. Don't forget to hit that like button, that thumbs up button on the bottom if you like this video, and hit the subscribe and the notification button if you guys want to be notified every time I put a video up. And don't forget about the Crocktober Saturday starting October 10th, okay? See you guys soon. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for watching. Bye.